In this video, we're going to do an example of evaluating a cubic function. Our function is f of x equals x cubed minus 2x squared plus 2x minus 4. And the question is to find f of 0, f of 1, f of negative 1, and f of 2. Let's carefully work through this solution. Let's start with f of 0. So f of 0 means we want to evaluate our function f at the x value 0. So we replace all of the x's in our formula for f of x with zeros. So this is equal to 0 cubed minus 2 times 0 squared plus 2 times 0 minus 4. So 0 cubed is 0. And then 2 times 0 squared is 0, so we get minus 0. 2 times 0 is 0, so we get 0 minus 4. All of this is 0 minus 4, so we just get minus 4. So f of 0 is equal to minus 4. Let's find f of 1. We want to evaluate our function f at the x value 1. So just like before, we replace all of our x's, except this time we replace them with the number 1. We have 1 cubed minus 2 times, I'm going to use parentheses this time, 1 squared. You can use a dot or you can use parentheses, whatever you prefer, to indicate multiplication. And plus 2 times 1, I'll use a dot here just to mix it up to show you. And then minus 4. This is equal to, well, 1 squared is 1, so this will be minus 2 plus 2, so these will cancel. We end up with 1 minus 4. That's because 1 cubed is 1. And 1 minus 4 is negative 3. So f of 1 is equal to negative 3. To work out f of negative 1, we want to evaluate f at the x value negative 1. So we carefully replace all of our x's with negative 1s. You have to be really careful here because it's negative. So for example, for x cubed, make sure to put parentheses. So it's negative 1 parentheses cubed. Very important. Minus 2, and then parentheses negative 1 squared. Plus 2 times parentheses negative 1 minus 4, which is equal to negative 1 cubed is negative 1. Whenever you have negative 1 to an odd integer, it's going to be negative 1. So it's negative 1 minus 2. Negative 1 squared is 1, so we just get 1 here. That's because 2 is even. Negative 1 to an even power is always 1. And here we have 2 times negative 1, so it's just minus 2. And then we have a minus 4. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. So we have negative 2 minus 2, which is negative 4. So this is going to be negative 1 minus 4 minus 4, which is equal to minus 9. So f of negative 1 is equal to minus 9. And lastly, we have f of 2, which means we want to evaluate our function f at the x value 2. So we replace all of the x's with 2's this time. So this is 2 cubed minus 2 times 2 squared plus 2 times 2 minus 4. Again, just carefully replacing all of our x's with 2's. This is equal to, let's see, 2 cubed is 8. And then we have minus 2 times 2 squared. So 2 squared is 4. And plus 2 times 2, that's 4. And then minus 4. So this is equal to, these 4's cancel, left with 8, minus 2 times 4 is 8, and 8 minus 8 is 0, so we end up with 0. So f of 2 is equal to 0. Hopefully this video has helped you learn some mathematics. If you feel like you have, make sure to check out more videos. Until next time, good luck and take care.